folks, we are on our next adventure, and this time we are following in the footsteps of the legendary Indiana Jones. It seems like you are walking through an ancient rain jungle, discovering like ancient cities like these temples of Siem Reap. And after a slight misjudgment of the locals...
Hey doggies, look how cute!
Oh wow!
Hello! Oh, not so cute.
Not so cute.
We found ourselves slipping into a gumboot taller than most houses in the country.
𝗬𝗏 had a really wet year in the 1950s, and there it rained the incredible amount of almost 8,000 millimeters, so 8 meters of rainfall.
So don't call us Junior, as we are out here hunting for fortune and glory. On our way north, we stopped in Townsville for 10 days. Mainly to get this show started, but also to do some upgrades on our bikes. The biggest issue apart from the spoke problem are our 50-year-old candle-like headlights. Not that we plan to ride at night, but sometimes we have to, and then light means safety. And after a day of exploring the area, it was finally time to venture deeper into croc country, to a site we didn't expect.
Curves. A motorcycle paradise.
Oh!
Oh, there's one dead on the side of the road.
Oh, and the other one is probably the partner.
Yeah,
I didn't see the dead one.
one of them that was probably the female was a bit flat. But it was sleeping, I think.
That's not funny.
I think it was because females are more curious. You know, they are always checking everything out and sometimes bang, flat.
No, it's because there's drivers speeding around here.
So we shouldn't waste meat, should I get it for the barbecue?
Ugh.
Good afternoon guys, and welcome to another episode of the Great Outback Adventure. Today we are at the Wallaman Falls, the highest single drop waterfall in Australia. And how did we get there, Bea?
Well, the last 10 days we spent in Townsville. We worked on the first episodes of our new YouTube series. So if you haven't seen it, we link it.
Here.
Yes. And today we hit the road again, heading up north. Today we took the coastal highway, highway number 1. It is a very busy road, a lot of heavy traffic, but we wanted to go to this waterfall, so we had to take this main highway coming from Townsville.
And it brought us up here to the sugarcane region around Ingham, and there they have huge sugarcane fields, and right now they're harvesting.
And you can smell it in the air. It's like a little bit sweet, but not like tasty sweet, more like I don't know, sweet.
Yeah, but for now we're gonna do a hike, and what it's all about, this waterfall, we're gonna explain in a second. And for later, you can see the fire pit. Of course, we have some cooking prepared for this evening.
Yummy cooking again.
Yeah, so this will be the special for tonight.
And now, let's go.
Let's go.
Riding motorcycles down the open road.
We're already sweaty.
Yeah.
It's quite moist in here, but it's incredible. You really walk here through the jungle. It's dense rainforest, and it seems like you are walking through an ancient rain jungle, discovering like ancient cities like these temples of Siem Reap or Inca cities or whatever.
We have big rock steps. We have to...
Huge trees and leaves and stuff.
You can hear the waterfall very loud already, so we're getting closer.
It's over there.
As we make our way to see the waterfall, yeah, we see it all.
We made it down to the bottom, and as you can see, it's really worth the hike. It's spectacular. With 268 meters, Wallaman Falls is the tallest single drop waterfall of Australia, and it's
absolutely worth a visit. I'm normally not that waterfall guy, but this one, you know, especially when you put a person up front there, you see actually how tiny you are and how big and massive this waterfall is. You always get a little bit of a moist shower from the waterfall, so you can feel it really. The rainforest here is pretty cool. The hike is pretty cool.
And if you come a little bit earlier in the day, because we are a little bit late now, you can swim in the pool, and the pool is another 20 meter deep, which is also pretty impressive.
Yeah. But now we have to hurry up because...
Yeah, it's getting dark already. So we have to go all the way up again. And yeah, I think in the dark it's not that easy. So yeah, we have to get
hurry
going.
a little bit up. But we sent the drone up there to get a couple of sunset shots. So while we are hiking up there, you enjoy the sunset over the Wallaman Falls. It is already dark. We have quite a few glowworms here. It's just one. I'm not sure if you can see it. And here we have the beer.
Good thing is you can't see it anymore, but I think I'm pretty red already.
She's actually the glowworm, bright in the dark.
Yeah.
We made it up. We made it up. Here we go. And now it's time to switch on some light. Well, this is the original light of the Kreidler, which is not very bright. That's normally pretty much it. And that's already a 12 volt LED, which is like 4 times brighter than a 12 volt bulb. And originally it's even a 6 volt bulb. So that's like a candle, you know. And now my new light comes in handy. Wow, woo, that's cool. So let's go back and prep some dinner. Hurry up, Rosie, hurry up, jump on the bike. I feel like a 16-year-old teenager, you know, having one of the fastest bikes in the group. Getting the ladies. Let's hit the road.
Dinner is ready. It looks already absolutely delicious and I'm really hungry, to say the least.
I prepared something really delicious for tonight. So we have meatballs for Helmut. We have grilled veggies with heaps of garlic, with olive oil, salt and pepper and Italian herbs. And for me, I have something really delicious as well. I prepared some feta cheese with a lot of garlic, again, salt and pepper, Italian herbs as well. And then I put a little bit of honey on it, and it makes it really delicious because the honey melts and caramelizes, and the sweetness together with the garlic and the herbs is really tasteful. And like as an extra kick, I added some really hot chili flakes, and it makes it just perfect. And as a side, we have salad.
Well, and don't forget the bread.
Yes.
Because we have bread, we're gonna toast it over the fire as well, and then you just rub a little piece of garlic on top and put a little bit of olive oil on it, and that's absolutely simple but very, very delicious as well. And to top it off, this meal, we of course have
Goldie.
some goldies. So.
Or two.
Or two. Dinner is finished and it looks
delicious.
Fantastic, yeah. I'm really a little bit jealous about the cheese over there because it not only looks very delicious, it also smells very delicious. I think we need to get into it.
Yeah.
Also the
bread.
Not the broad, that's German. The bread is toasted very well. Look at that with the garlic.
Very good. Very, very good.
Well, I think we have another goldie. Enjoy the rest of our campfire and then we call it a day. And tomorrow we have to get up early because we want to see sunrise at the Wallaman Falls.
See you in the morning, guys.
See you in the morning.
Guys, are you fed up with the same old motorcycle t-shirt you can buy on every corner?
Well, then we have super good news for you, because we've already designed over 70 cool and most importantly unique motorcycle t-shirts and hoodies that are only available in our shop for motorcyclists and adventurous souls that are a little bit different.
So don't waste any time and check them out. The link is somewhere up here. And now let's head back to the adventure.
Folks, sunsets can be epic, but it's sunrise that brings places like this truly to life. Why? Well, the world is still silent, and that's when you can feel the magic of those places. But now it's time to pack up and hit the road again.
Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful day, a bit cloudy. Now we are heading north towards two other very interesting sites. One is a huge gumboot, we're gonna show you later. And the other thing
Will be something very beautiful, out of paradise, I would reckon.
Yeah, and here you have a beautiful ride through the deep rainforest. It's a winding road with a lot of curves up the hill, and now we have to go downhill again. Well, Bea, and there's something else that's very special for these forests.
Yes, in this area cassowaries are living. They are endangered species. They are about as big as an emu, which is quite big, and they only live in very certain areas in Queensland, and this region is one of them. And we really hope to spot one, even if it's very unlikely, but to see one would be really cool as well.
So we keep an eye open, and maybe we are lucky.
We wander, we roam, we take the road, we make our home. Together, we're never alone. We take the road, we make our home.
Today morning, Bea had an incredible, innovative idea.
Had I?
Yeah, it's a secret, so I'm not sure if I can tell it right now, but she put sunscreen in her eyes. So now she can look into the sun or enjoy a sunny day without sunglasses at all, which is, that's crazy. That's the idea. I'm wondering why nobody else came up with it so far. So don't try this at home. We are still in the experimental phase.
The little disadvantage is that my eyes burned for at least 10 minutes.
Well, experimental phase.
Because I put the sunscreen like everywhere.
We find a solution for that. But other than that, this will be the next shit, and
We're gonna be millionaires soon.
absolutely.
Welcome to the
Highway number 1, the main coastal highway again. A few minutes ago we stopped in a small town named Caldwell. Actually, we just wanted to fill up the bikes, but the town really surprised us because it had a beautiful, beautiful coastline. It's crazy. I mean, maybe 50 k's ago we've been in dense rainforest, watched the waterfall, then we came down through the sugarcane fields, and now it looked like a 4-star beach resort. It was just incredible. So we decided to grab a quick iced coffee and enjoy the beach. But we don't want to show you the beach right now because we have a special one lined up for later on today. A very, very spectacular one too.
Right now we are going to the giant rubber boot, as we mentioned earlier today. And this rubber boot is 8 meters high, so it's really gigantic. And why it's 8 meters high? Well, that's an Australian thing, these gigantic things. We already passed the gigantic mango, the gigantic crab, and all sorts of stuff they make to attract probably tourists. But this rubber boot is gigantic as well. And why it's so big, we're gonna explain you when we are there. We already left 𝗬𝗪 without seeing a sign of the big gumboot.
We missed it, we turned around.
How can it be? It must be a skyscraper here in Australia. Like they don't have these tall buildings. Well, it's not a building, it's a gumboot.
there it is a sign. Hey doggies, look how cute.
Oh wow.
Hello. Oh, not so cute.
Not so cute.
Maybe not so cute. So here we are at the Golden Gumboot in 𝗬𝗃. If you wonder why a town builds a gumboot as a monument, this is a very interesting reason. Because since a couple of decades actually, there's a competition going on between a couple of cities in the far north of Queensland about the wettest town in Australia. And we're here in the wet tropics, so it means it rains a lot in the whole area anyway. So an average rainfall of 4,000 millimeters is normal for these towns here around. But 𝗬𝗃 had a really wet year in the 1950s, and there it rained the incredible amount of almost 8,000 millimeters, so 8 meters of rainfall. As a comparison, in Germany we have an average 860 millimeter rainfall per year. So in the wettest year here in 𝗬𝗃, they had roughly 10 times more rain, which is just incredible. But now we'll do it like the green frog and climb up the golden rubber boot.
Giant banana, a giant pineapple, a giant potato, and a big ass boot.
That's pretty much it of the Golden Gumboot, and I hope we won't encounter 8,000 millimeters of rain on our way up to Cape York, which is the next leg of our trip. But for today, we promised you some beach, and that's where we're gonna head now.
Expect the unexpected is a saying. And just as we are heading towards the beach, a 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃 appears on the side of the road and gets us seriously excited.
Crazy.
Okay, we spotted one already. We don't need to go for a hike.
Yeah, we call it a day now. That's it. We packed together. Well, that was pretty cool now. Didn't expect it.
No, not at all.
And here's the sign, you know, how funny is that? Next 7 kilometers. Hey, well, he's a bit too early.
We just arrived at Mission Beach, and as you can guess, this place is very famous for its 14-kilometer long beaches.
If you have ever seen a postcard picture from white beaches and rainforest from Australia, then it's very likely from here, because the rainforest goes straight towards the beach. You have waterfalls, you have swimming holes as well, and of course, just 40 kilometers offshore, there's the Great Barrier Reef. You can snorkel there, you can dive there, you can just enjoy a boat trip. So it's a really gorgeous area. For us, it's time to call it a day. The sun is setting quickly, so we're gonna look for an accommodation right now, but we've promised you some amazing, some spectacular beach views. So here we go. Enjoy a spectacular sunset at the Mission Beach area.
Folks, welcome to Timetoride. We are 𝗬𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀, and today we definitely uncovered some secret treasures. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. But don't run away, because as always, we've got some funny fails for you. Cheers, guys!
Take one.
It will only be one today.
How did we get here actually? But that was actually already crap.
Okay.
We're gonna start again. Take two. It's a fly on the lens.
Schauen wir nochmal kurz an. Take.
We probably die here. That's the last dinner. Sometimes you have to do things twice because I forgot to press the record button. Well, that happens. Want to be part of the adventure?
For business enquiries, please email us at info@timetoride.de.